And we've been trying to get Steve Fisher in studio ever since he announced his retirement. But if you can't get Mohammed to the mountain, well, then get Mohammed to Petco Park. The entire interview with Steve can be seen at KUSI.com. Here's an excerpt as he talked about a fellow Illinois resident.
Oh, no. Paul Rudy's totally melted down. Look what he's done. He's bet the silver pigskin on Goose 7 off suit.
John Coleman says you took all his money in Vegas. Can you speak to that a little bit? Who's the better card player?
John Coleman.
No, I don't believe it.
Without a shadow of a doubt. I'm the young teacher coach, and Coleman was a star, was the star of Chicago television at the time, with his stick that didn't change when he came to San Diego. He'd sing and dance as he did the weather, and I've gotten to know him since I came out here, and that's been one of the neat things that's happened to me, to get to know really a quality man.
You can see that entire interview again at KUSI.com. It's a fun 8 minutes and 34 seconds. Oh boy, we have 5 stops on the prep front. What do you say we get started at San Diego High as the Cavers host Madison in a little volleyball action. We start with the Cavers. Sofia Petosa, powers one of her 6 kills. Then it's Isabel Talamantes blasting one on the line for one of her team-high 10 kills. San Diego having no problem beating Madison 3-love. Over at Otay Ranch, the Mustangs hosting Del Norte. Third set, Mustangs Karen Cordero sends the ball right into your living room for the point. Nighthawks Lauren Yee with 5 consecutive aces. 7 total, the final 3-0 Del Norte. Over at Maranatha Christian, the Eagles hosting Foothills Christian. Brianna Young gets one of her 5 kills to help win games 1 and 2, while Alicia Buffini with 19th assist helps twin sister Amy Buffini with her 10th kill. That leads Maranatha Christian to a 3-love win. They're now 12-0 on the year. We jump into the water. Mater Dei hosting Point Loma. The sophomores shine in this one. This is Rhodey twins, sophomores Woods and Chase, each with a hat trick for the Pointers. Crusader sophomore B.J. Riley scores a game-high 5 goals, including 2 in the extra time, to lead Mater Dei to a 12-10 overtime win. And we'll end up at the Claremont Community Pool, where Mission Bay is hosting El Camino. The Bucks' Andy Doris uses the lob to perfection. He would score 5 times, but Mission Bay has no answer for Wildcat Nathan Swank, who gets it open for one of his game-high 10 scores. The final 18-12, El Camino on top. We see plenty of future occupations on the Miramar College Student Athlete Spotlight, and now you could add filmmaker to the list. Here's our Brandon Stone.
To be the top-of-the-line backer, you have to see what others cannot.
Being able to be there and be able to stop the ball right at the line of scrimmage is a big deal. As an inside linebacker, you're able to be more in the action of the play, and I find that when I'm playing, I'm able to get around things and just find any way I can to get to the ball.
But for CJ, the football field is just one place where he has the eye.
What is CK Films?
My film company type thing, it stands for CJ Kirwan Films. I like to make short films and all that sort of fun stuff. I'll do fun, like, experience type videos where I'll go on a trip with my friends, then I'll record it and then edit it down to like a recap. He's so creative. He's a self-starter. He's definitely rose above as a leader in the class. That he's got the experience, the talent, and he's also got passion and drive that motivates his peers.
CJ is an amazing president. On some kids, you might call it overcommitted, but on CJ, we just call it impressive because everything he does, he has an incredible work ethic, and he's incredibly creative.
I love The Office, and I'm like, how can I make this some show that I love come into something that I also love, which is ASB?
You're a gentleman and a scholar. Oh, I'm sorry. My mistake.
And be able to put the two together and just having all my friends enjoy it and having me enjoy it and having the school enjoy it, I think it's something really special.
I'm doing this story, so it's safe to say that there's a documentary being made of us right now?
Yes, I've been filming you when you first came into my film class, and I filmed you in ASB, and I'm currently filming you over here.
So basically anything for you is fair game?
Yes.
From Christian, this is Brandon Stone for the All Sports Report.
San Diego Padres military appreciation takes up many forms, from opening days to camouflage unis to celebrity softball games. Our Jose Martinez taking in the latest get-together at MCRD.
It's a beautiful day for a ball game today.
never gets old, being able to come out and spend some time with anybody in our armed forces. It allows us the platform to come out and say thank you for their service and appreciate all their sacrifice.
You know, hero gets thrown around, especially in the world of sports, so often. We're just out playing a sport where these guys are out putting their lives on the line, spending time away from their family just to protect us. So, like you said, they're the real heroes.
To be able to get away from the normal hustle and bustle of everyday work, come out here and play, it's great. And then just to see them give their time, to come out here to us and to hang out with us and all that kind of stuff, is just, really, really means a lot, yeah.
A day to forget about the day in and day out rigors of military and just have a fun day at the ballpark and forget, just a refreshing off day, and hopefully a day that they'll never forget.
Builds community relations with the Marine Corps and San Diego as a whole. So I think it's a really cool event. It's good to get away from work for a little bit.
Showing up on our turf, on our base, with some of the best shows a real investment. You can't tell someone how much you care until you show them, and they certainly do that.